Are you out there? Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear me all right? All right. Where are we? I figured since I had some time, maybe I could stream some of this new stuff. What do you guys think about that? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay before we get going. What we got in here? A little quiet on my end, but could be my headphones. Oh, okay. I'll turn this up a little. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Um, yeah, so I got the new units, and I thought maybe we'd try using them. And also I got a team that I made. It's this one. It's got like all the buffed units, other than the Mazer cannon, Mark Light cannon. I'm not using that, but otherwise, what do you guys think? I haven't even played this yet with the buffed units, so we could try it. Let's make sure everything's active in here. This looks good. So we got hat buffed. Oop, I'm in the wrong thing. Hey, what's up? Hey, chef. We got hat. Can't chef? You hear me all right? We got hat buffed here. Um, so hopefully he's gonna move a little faster, keep his AOE damage that he has a little bit longer. I think is the trick with this guy. So I think it was 20 seconds before, and now it's like 30 seconds. And then movement speed is boosted. So he's faster. G99. I haven't used any of these buff units yet, so let's give that a try first. And then we'll try some of the new stuff. Uh, which ones in particular? Like just older ones? I mean, the new stuff I haven't leveled any of the new stuff like from this season or last season. I didn't level anything either. I don't usually stream at this time. Usually I'm working, but I'm not currently. So I have probably, let's see, 340, 440. I bet I get an hour and a half. So let's do part of the time with some of these buffs. Ugh. I went 0 for 4 on the scam mat so far, so that sucks. But you know, that's normally what happens. Gee, I'm pretty sure this is not a bot, and I'm curious. And all right, so I was wondering if with the leader they were gonna try to storm me to death with spells, but oh, that's good to know. I mean, I haven't tried that yet. Is it? I'm pretty sure the new mech is pretty fast, isn't it? It's pretty fast on its own. Isn't it like 20 speed? But it's good to know. My guy died a miserable death. I don't remember. Actually, G99 doesn't get stunned, does he? So, he got stunned a little bit. So that kind of worked. I didn't think G99 got stunned. Maybe that wasn't G99. My brain's not functioning properly. A little Scarlet Dust. Okay, we got a Burning Godzilla. I think that's old school one. Yeah, old school. And we got the game there. You got the new Godzilla unit in your first try. That's actually the last one I got. Hey, Dreams, what's up, buddy? Yeah, the new Galaxy Godzilla was the last one I pulled. I had to do one of the 3000K lotteries. Hey, Chef, if you wouldn't mind posting this in Facebook, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, 93. Oh, I thought you meant Rodan 19. Yeah, Fire Rodan is probably like 40. Well, I haven't used them a whole lot yet. We're gonna use them on the stream. That was part of the plan. Um, I just wanted to try some of these buffs out first on these ones. But so far I think they're pretty good. The Godzilla one is the one I've used the least, so I'm not sure about him yet. Volga, I think. I didn't think he was gonna be good, but he's got a pretty good AoE. Once he's in the flying mode, he's pretty good. If you want to put materials into something, it seems like he might be worth it. But I haven't used him enough. But his AO, I mean, he's got Rio G Tower G21 in AoE form attack, which is stupid broken. I think the thing that's going to make him at least be fair is his HP is pretty low. So try to get his HP up with cards. I think Chef would agree on that. Like that's literally his only real weakness is, his H. But he melts things just like G21 or Rio does. Like he melts leaders, he melts units as long as he doesn't die. So that's the biggest thing. He just doesn't have a big health pool. But yeah, he's probably the best unit. Um, he's probably the best unit so far. No, maybe I'll just switch to that. We'll do that first, and then maybe we'll go back to this after this match. I'll switch to some of the newer stuff. I used Godzilla 2003 or 2 for the leader thing just to get the 15 kills on. His lead ability's not bad. It reaches pretty far, and if your push is lining up with their push, you could just blow their guys out and then just get on the leader. So it's actually not that bad. Chef, I don't know if you used it a lot, but it's not bad. Let's see. Volga hasn't gone much in the matches I've seen it, but MG's really good. I could concur. That thing was doing some pretty good work. I don't really love this hand, so we're just gonna have to put Burning Gods. I have not seen Burning. I have not used. Okay. I have not used him yet. Speed these guys right up here. He's gonna use his special, I suspect. I agree with this guy. Add Titanosaurus. I would love Titanosaurus. Care to share opinions on new? You know my opinions on the new Battle Memories. I mean, I think the new 4 to 4.51 is, if that's like your cup of tea, I think it's very strong. It's better than the first one because it gives attack and HP to the 4 to 6 cost units. So, like if that's your jam playing like in that range, I think it's probably a must-have. But for me, I'm more of like a giant monster kind of guy. I'm in the 5.5 and up. I like playing my giant kaijus and Godzillas and all that stuff. So um, I'm gonna pass on it, but I have a lot of options. So some people who may not have as many options and they got some gems and that's what they like, I think it's definitely worth it. And the Godzilla one is strong. Obviously, it doesn't do anything for energy, but if you wanted to run like a mostly or all Godzilla team, pair it with the Valentine's Day card and a 5.5 card and the 6+ card, and you're in business. Absolutely, it's pretty good. So like, I think both of these BMs are good. They're better than some of the other recent ones, and I don't think they're OP. So I guess it just depends on if you want to spend the gems on them. All right, let's switch. So I'll show you guys. This is the team I used to get the 15 wins with the new units and the leader. And I'd say it did pretty well, but I played a lot of underleveled people. I did play a couple of like stronger people, but I think Volga's right. Yeah, I did build. Let's see. I have not played this. I built it. We could try it. It's got Volga. It's got oh, hold on. We are. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. Okay, sorry. I was like, do I have all the mechs? So it's got. It doesn't have. Oh, wait. I am now talking to myself. Where's the? I made a different. Oh, this is the one I made. Here we go. So this one's got Volga, and it's got the new Mecha Godzilla. So we could try this. This has 2 of the 4. I haven't tried the new Godzilla. Blue BM has absolute potential to be OP. Yeah, well, I know, and that's your thing, Chef. Of course, yeah. I'm sure you're gonna crush with it. You know, combine that with the mech energy card and the Godzilla energy card, and you got 3 energy cards that are also giving you HP and attack for units. That's obviously better than like the 5.5 card, which doesn't do anything for you as far as HP and attack, and the 3.5, which doesn't do anything for you there. So yeah, you could definitely brew really powerful stuff with all that. I just want to run more higher cost things for the most part. And I'll get a card that's going to do something like that for me and what I like to run at some point. Yeah, so what do you guys want to try? What do you think? Do you think this one? We could try it. I just kind of threw these together, I'm not going to lie. I threw this one together with a couple of the buffed units and the new Mecha Godzilla. Godzilla 2000 buff. Oh, Godzilla 99. I haven't used it a lot yet. I mean, it looks good because I was worried they were going to take the on death AoE burn, but they didn't. So they kept that, and they're adding an AoE burn every like 3 attacks. So I think it's probably really good. Here, let's use it. I have it right here. Let's use Volga and the new Mecha Godzilla. I don't even know what we're calling. What are we calling the new Mecha Godzilla? Poster. Mecha Godzilla poster. Oh crap. Yeah, this is the right deck. All right. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they're good if like I think at this point BMs are so expensive you have to buy the ones that are OP and or like fit your playstyle. Because I tried to get all of them and so I could like do whatever I wanted, but it's just too much. So I don't do that anymore. Um I just try to buy ones that are clearly OP. So like the Mecha energy card, which did HP and attack for everything, like that was obvious to me when I first read it that I had to have that one. Um, and yeah, so like I'm just kind of doing that. Anything that buffs like 6+, I'm in on. So we'll see how it goes. Of course, I don't have the other guy with me here. Yeah, I couldn't place my thing to try to protect it a little bit, so that's unfortunate. But we're gonna get the Tri G99 here. We're getting a Rex lead at us. Oh, we're getting a lot of flames. That's pretty sick. Okay. MK3. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Man, look at the flames going off because of G99. So that's pretty good. Alright, he's throwing that guy out at me. And he's hitting the whole circle there, so that's gonna be good. I gotta kill that guy. Come on, G99, finish the game. We're testing it right now. G99 buff. So, kill Celestial. Yeah, he was able to get the chopper base thing going, and I wasn't because my MG3 was not anywhere near where I needed him to be. And now my hand isn't very good for Swarm, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to save MG for when we get the base back. He's got a new one up. We should probably try to kill that. I feel like my energy's going super slow. I need to get more AoE down here. Hey guys. Alright, we're gonna try this out. We don't die first. Man, he keeps having an answer for my thing before I can do anything about it. It's sad. We're gonna try to launch a counterattack with Rex here. I guess my energy is going pretty good. Yeah, I mean, he's putting up a good fight, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's been tough. I think we're feeling pretty good right now, though. We got the Swarm on him. So that worked out pretty good. So you guys get to see G99 there a little bit. He seemed to be burning a bunch of shit, so that's pretty cool. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to line up the air base with MG3. So... Oh, 91 is awesome. Yeah, I love G91. He's so good. He gets through those shields that Gamera gives things. He just ignores them, so it's pretty strong. MK3. I'll try to remember that. MK3. I think the G99 buff on paper and the way it seems it works seems to be awesome. Thanks. Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a good match. That was my first time using this deck, so he definitely had the right units and things in hand. So that was pretty good. G99 is so much better. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it, Kelly? It seems like it's so much better. I would agree. Wish his HP buff was a little higher, but I'll take it. Yeah, I know. I think we got a bot. Oh. Just in case it's not a bot, we'll leave with Tokyo. And then we might just send Rex down there to hopefully kind of finish the job. Yeah, that is the sign of a good old-fashioned bot right there. We're just gonna send Poster Boy out. I'm gonna call him Poster Boy. Yeah, G99. I mean, honestly, I thought it was good before, and it's just way better now. It appears. It appears to be way better. Thanks, bot. Appreciate it. I feel like there's a lot of AoE in this season. G99. Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. I hate playing game spam, so. And it's probably helpful for people against Rex League, which is pretty strong. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to read here. I'm going to try to do a better job of actually playing and paying attention. Because half the time when I stream, I'm reading the chat and I'm not paying attention to the game, and then things get sketchy. Yeah, so I like that. It seems that buff has been good, but I really wish they gave him like 65 reach or whatever. Like, why can't he just hit like 55? The problem is he takes like 3 shots from things. Or if like the thing, like if it's Scarlet or Goat shooting at him, he's like almost dead by the time he gets close enough to hit anything. It just really sucks. Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna try him more. We're gonna try him more. Like I said, we're gonna try hopefully all this stuff. We'll switch back and forth. Looks like we got some game spam happening here, which is annoying. But this guy takes forever to come in, so we're just send him down the pike. Oh, what are we doing here? Look at all this. We're just gonna have the Rex help me out. He's got his Rex, that's fine. Send G99. Oh, he's got the Vultures too, so that's pretty strong. I'm not gonna have Taba up in time to really help, so I think we'll just try to set up. Why can't I get the new Mecha Godzilla with the fucking airbase at the same time? That's so annoying. I'll send G91 here. Excellent battle. Alright, hold on. Doesn't he keep his on? Yes, he still has the on kill. That was the part I was worried about, because I thought he might be worse if they got rid of that and just did like every 2 or 3 shots. But he still has on kill burn, and then he's got the burn every 3 attacks, I believe. It's much better. Yeah, it's way better. I let kids at my job. I do the same thing. Oh, Rose, what do you do? I'm an outreach counselor, and I work with kids, and I let them play sometimes on my account. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Actually, that's how I learned about this game. A client that I worked with is showed me it. He's like, because I showed him Godzilla, so he started playing this game, and then he showed it to me, and I was like, I'm in. Love Godzilla. I mean, they're full-grown adults that don't know how to play this game, so it's pretty normal. Hell, I fuck up sometimes, so no one's perfect at it. All right, did I miss any other questions? So we got G91. G99 is better. All is like real. He was already tanky. I don't know if you saw him at high levels, but he had way over 6,000 HP at high levels. So, all right. I have a plan here. We're gonna put Hat down because he's good against these 7 drops, and then we're gonna Rodan his ass right up there. Except we got bounced. Gravity beam. He gravity beamed me. He killed all my stuff. That's not ideal. Alright, I need the Rex to put in some work here. I still have not got the, Dang. Ghost's guy does not want to die. And I still haven't gotten airbase paired up. It's so annoying. I think we're gonna have to do this. I think G54 alt now is nearly the same amount of base HP as her. Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey Zoe, my cat is talking to me. Alright, god, I hate using this here, but I just want to kill this thing without my guy dying. Hold on, we might have something. I tried out the buff to the Mark-Light cannon, it seems to be good. Okay, didn't they just like lower it? I need like something out here in front of my guy. So we're gonna like kill a little time. Oh, that's not ideal. I was not hoping that was gonna happen. Man, I cannot get airbase to be out at the same time as this guy. Sucks. I have not been able to time it properly. Okay, so that's the old school. We're gonna see Poster Boy melt this guy. Actually, that was really good. He's gonna fry my stuff here, of course. And now we can get Tokyo. Alright, good game. Ghost, that was pretty good. Dang. Yeah, no, I know it does. I know it does. Alright, you're gonna do I know what unit? Yeah, there's a few I think could use buffs. I think all the old Ghidorahs could use buffs. Does Ghidorah, 1,000-Year Dragon, King Ghidorah 91, they all suck. And I love 1,000-Year Dragon, love it. And he sucks. And we still don't have the right we still don't have airbase with frickin' the thing. That's so annoying. Alright. Hey. I am not entirely sure if this team is actually any good. So we're gonna... Alright, we got Odyssey here. I think my guys are just gonna die. His Ultima and G91 are a higher level than mine. Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, I haven't seen... Alright, so that worked pretty well. And now he's gonna get this guy going. So this is gonna be pretty good. Alright, we got a level. He's just melting Ultima. Ah! Melted! Alright, we're gonna put this out. And this time we're gonna finally do it here. We're gonna finally get this on him. He's so fast though, he's like too fast. Now, the good thing is, Big Mac and I are friends, and I know he's not gonna void my ass. So that is a positive. I'm not gonna get voided here. My guy died though. I think it's time for a super move. Oh, there's Tabo. Excellent battle. Dude, Big Mac is wicked tough. I don't know if you guys have played Big Mac, but he's wicked tough. Good game, buddy. The issue is still has like 0 HP and his stupid long attack speed. Sorry, Kelly, who are we talking about now? I had to pay attention to that match. GP builder works with tank base too. Yeah, no 3 cost. Yeah, 3 cost. Okay. Are you talking about the Mazer cannon? I don't even know. Kelly, you have to update me. Alright, so let's quickly go over this. So, I think all the Ghidorahs need buffs. Like, Monster Zero, he needs a buff. I wish he had AoE. He's got 3 fucking heads. He should have AoE. Let's do the, like, damage increase for the team faster. I think it's like every 20 seconds now. That should be better. Des Ghidorah needs a buff. Thousand Year Dragon needs a buff. These guys are terrible now. King Ghidorah 91 needs a buff. I'm waiting for Kiryu to get a buff. I guess he doesn't really need it because he does his job, but it'd be cool if he got one. Fuko and Space Godzilla are just not good enough. I mean, you can't buff everything, right? I guess, like, Org is good. Monster X / Kaiser absolutely needs a buff. I use him once in a while because he's fun. Dab should be put back to the way he was. Chibi should be put back to the way they were. Violante has had 2 buffs and it's still trash. You know, there's a lot of things like they're just every season or every other season at least these new units are coming out and they're just way stronger than like previous shit. Even like G24, he's like good, but meh. Volga is surprisingly not bad. I agree. I've only used him a little bit, but he's surprisingly pretty good. I really wish they gave Flying Gamera a buff. Shimo still needs a range, like his reach range isn't far enough. I really like Shimo though. Thermo, we've got a pretty good buff. Monster Zero Antarctica, I really wish its attack speed was faster and had more HP because it sucks everything and then just gets annihilated and it gets 1, maybe 2 attacks off. What leader do I want to see buffed? Baggin. Baggin would be my first choice for leaders that I would like to see buffed. Ugh. More damage and way more HP. That would be amazing. And maybe, you know, I don't know if I'll ever level the Gamma units because they'll never be in the store, so I don't really concern myself with them too much. But yeah, Baggin would absolutely be the one that I would level for leaders first, I think, out of the rest of these. G24, I would like to use him as a leader if he was a little bit better. I wonder if they could make -1's lead ability better somehow. I'd be down for that. So for leaders, I think those would be pretty good. Alright, let's get back to it. If TYD didn't get his shield destroyed by Ultima, he would be a bit better. Yeah, I mean, TYD's like just gets melted to Ultima, and if you could place 2 or 3 units out against him, he's pretty bad too. Because once the targets are separated, he doesn't really do enough damage. Oh, this team's not terrible. What do you guys think of this one? I didn't really switch it up. All right. People asked about burning. All right, which is the one I had like all the random shit in? I got G99 in this. I got burning. All right, we got Volga. We got that. I didn't put the chopper base in here, so I could cut something for it. I don't know if I want to. He does deserve justice as a leader. Yeah, G21 lead buff would be good. I'm just not sure what they do with it, but that'd be good. Let's try. This tech is probably garbage, but we're gonna test it out anyway. I literally threw a couple of these together. See you, Kelly. Thanks for jumping on. I literally threw a couple of these teams together right before I jumped on stream. Never mind my water bottle being super annoying. All right. Oh, that's boring. I like to use Thermo Godzilla, Monster Zero, and yeah, I mean I do that. They're great together. I do that too. But like I said, Antarctic version needs like a definitely attack speed buff, like 2.8, not 3.2. And I wouldn't mind some HP, but other than that, she's pretty good. Um, and Thurbo's pretty good. You just gotta, make a deck that works with him. There's a lot of ways to take him out. Yeah, he does need. Yeah, I would agree. GMK lead, I still don't understand even how that works. There's so much text in his lead ability, it's stupid, and I wouldn't know how to use him. So I don't. Hey, what's up, Kev? We're just testing, like I said, the new units and some buffed units here. So, and we got a bot. Lovely. Well, this is the first time I've used this team, so we'll test it out. I think I gotta put Chop. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to use Hedera, even though it's Hedera. Let's see how fast Kiro gets down there. I mean, a little faster? Hedera's really fast. I think Orga's just gonna annihilate this guy. Hat does so much damage. Good game, Spot. My cat wants to be fed. For you guys with cats, they all want to be fed an hour before it's time to feed them. Like it's on the clock, hour before, ready to go. I feel like I want to cut something for helicopters. This is kind of like an AoE 5/6 drop team. God, I feel like it's Hedora, but I don't really want to cut Hedera. Because Hedera's fun and no one uses them. Orga's pretty slow. A lot of these other units are a little bit faster. Orga. So good though. Orga's pretty good against Void. Your cat's not a greedy cat. My cat's just like, she's Siamese, so she just talks and runs around and acts like we're starving her. I can't think of what to do, so we're just gonna keep playing this thing as is. Let's see how he does. All right, Familia MS Kua. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. What's your GBL name? I need to know GBL names for people whose handles aren't GBL names. They are worse than cats 1 minute late to feed their baby. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I know. I just kind of wanted to take advantage of the chopper thing with that guy, but I don't think it's worth it in a build like this because, you know, I'm running 12 units. It's going to be hard to hit both the comp. Really? It's going to be hard to hit the combo. Stick Rodan in there. MGB. Is that Breaker? G-Breaker? Did I have that in here? Mine's only 15. You know that. He's a wuss. Oh, wait. I have G-Breaker in here. What were you talking about? MGB? I don't know your acronym, Chef. It's a very depressing day, chat. Ghost hit me up for the takeoff. Ghost put up a good fight against me. I don't know why he's doing that. Like I said, I'm just throwing shit together and messing around right now. Let's be friends. Whatever. We're just gonna lead with burning, even though he's not even ready to do his job. Let's throw these right down the middle here and see what happens. It'd be nice to get G-Breaker out with them. Oh, stunned. That was stunning. My guy's gonna die. Taking mad damage. What should we... I feel like I gotta like put something out with a little bit of beef to it. He's running like a 8 or 9 unit team here. That's not cool. Alright, we're gonna throw Bolga out. Wait, Bolga or Volga? What the hell? I know this is like a thing, but... Not Breaker, Mecha Goji Bat. You mean... I have the poster variant in here. The thing... What I... Alright, we're gonna do something. We're gonna try something fun. We're gonna run these guys down the left side here. Dude, that's doing pretty good damage. Look at the damage on that, on the hit from Volga. Holy crap. I think Volga might be sneaky good. It's got really good AoE hit at close range when it's flying, but like ground form for Volga kind of sucks. But oh, D-Lego. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you message on my thing sometimes. Nice to see you. I have him in here, right? Yeah, he's right there. Volga. Dude, Volga like did some work right there. I don't hate Rio. I always liked Rio, as you know. I gotta check. What do we got going on here? Oh, he's only 11, so the leader's not full of HP. Hey, cat, what's up? We're just talking about cats. My cat wants to be fed. Like, actually, I'm probably gonna have to get off at 5 when I have to feed my cat. So we'll play till 5. That's the goal. I feel like that seems pretty reasonable. Volga or Volga, whenever he's called, looks pretty good. I know, that's what I was saying. He once he's in flying form, he puts in work. He's got at close range, he's got a pretty big AoE, and you know, and that swipe has a lot of. I think I don't know if it's probably piercing, but it goes pretty far. I think the stats on these units are not helpful because I swear they go farther than whatever the stats say on some of these like piercing things and stuff. And I think we're heading in the bot territory, getting up ranked up a little fast, even though I didn't even start playing until, what is it, 2 hours? Started playing like 2.5 hours ago. And that was off and on. Like I had to do some stuff in between. I have no levels on. I think my Bolga is level 1. So 16 rented, I think. We can look at it after. Absolute Zero, here it comes. Oh, portion. Portion. Just got that. Oh, wrong side. I keep fighting your rest as well. I'm so bad at the game. You're not bad. Just because you fought me a bunch of times, you're bad at the game. I mean, that doesn't make you bad. I mean, I didn't lose very often last season, and I was running like my better decks most of the time, trying to grind trophies for second place. So I wouldn't feel too bad about it. Yeah, the piercing. I just like wish I had the idea of how far that went. You know, because it's definitely piercing goes farther than what their range says. I'm pretty sure. I know, Zoe. You still have 45 minutes. 43 minutes. Oh, there you go. Leaving it on the TV though. How does that help you if you're on the road? You should turn your TV off. Hey, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. If I ever get 500 subscribers, I am going to give away my used copy of Shin Godzilla Blu-ray since I got the 4K. Legion's gonna be upset because he wanted me to play him if we ran into each other with like a OP team, and I am not running that right now. And he's definitely gonna avoid me. And let's see what he runs though. We'll see. Yeah, here comes -1. Let's see what Poster Boy does here. Oh, hold on. Dude, it melted Ultima. Oh, that's like a real G21 right there. That's legit. Alright, we're putting in some work. Come on, dude. Kill that little flipper. We're gonna run up the side. Oh, he stunned me. Oh, come on, the burning's not gonna take that guy out. I would like to use my ability. I think we got this one. Excellent battle. Legion's legit good. For you guys who don't know, he's one of the better Japanese players. He's wicked good. Hey, Chef, actually, can you GG him for me? I'd do it myself, but I'm occupied. Told you, Poster Boy. He did right there. He did. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's see. Mine's so bad. They do look very good. I have Odyssey. I haven't used him much. He's kind of me. So like, this guy is level 1. That is not a lot of HP, bro. But I mean, he sort of gets 1.5 HP, right? Because when he gets down to 50, he gets it back. So at 15, 16, we're talking with the cards, we're just under 5, or just over 5,000. So really, that's like 7,500 because, right? Am I mathing correctly? He takes half his life and then he comes back. Yeah, Legion's great. Comes back and then he gets full health again. So actually, that's pretty good. I'm kind of interested in Volga. I'm not gonna lie. He does really good damage on these things. His attack speed is 2.2, and I'm doing like on the range 2. I don't know. Someone do the math on, but it's not bad. Reach is 80 on the other thing there. I don't know. I'm liking them. I'm liking that. This fucking bastard. I got this one too. I got 2 of these. Not a crazy attack here either. I know Melee is gonna stream some of these things tonight, but I think you know these are well, mine are rest of my team's higher leveled, I would say, so that might be a little more interesting to see how some of the stuff works. All right, we're gonna keep going with this. That did pretty well. Hedera did pretty well. All right, see you, cat. What do we got up here? How did I just take care of these? I kind of like. Still wish he had more reach. He's pretty fucking good for a 5 cost though. You got to remember he's only 5, and he puts in pretty good work against like swarms and all that shit. And with cards, his HP is crazy. Lorga and Flega. Yeah, it's really good. Ruby, are you being negative? What are we mang over there? All right, let's get back at it. Hedora needs a buff, by the way. Someone is asking me who else would need buffs. I know Hedora got one, or Hedera. Hedera got one, but still think it's not really good enough. Get out of here. Yeah, I know that's annoying, guys, but my water bottle's broken, and it makes an annoying noise when I drink out of it. That's probably a way to mute myself. Actually, could mute myself next time. We'll do that. We'll mute myself next time. Hey, 25 people in here. Appreciate it. Oh, we got to give an FF to this guy. Pretty sure I saw that somewhere. 27 people. So I know there ain't 27 people talking, but thanks for all jumping in here for the stream. I don't normally have time during the day on release day, and I let Melee do his thing. Usually at night on release day. So this is pretty cool. Matchmaking too. I mean, I played some pretty good people today as well. How good is Manga Goji or Geo3 leader after buff? Is Manga Goji Geo3 leader? Oh, Manga, is that like the new? I haven't used him a lot yet, so I don't know. Geo3 leader is definitely better. I don't think he's like meta top tier, but he's definitely better. Like you can use his attack ability reaches pretty far out and does a lot of damage. So like if your team is meeting in the middle of the field with your opponents, and you can activate the ability, wipe out their push, and then your push just keeps going. It's actually not bad. I used it for 15 matches earlier, so it did pretty well. So who, as I was trying to say, who else is in here? Let me know who's in here with GBL names so I know who's who. Rex as a unit will need. Yeah, yeah. I don't even honestly. I tried putting Rex in some teams last season, and like he's so much better as a leader with the Geigen card. He's one of the best leaders, if not the best. I know some people think SMG's the best. I mean, they're probably pretty even, honestly. Um, no, that's cool, man. I appreciate that. You don't have to chat. I just curious who's in here because there's like 25, 26 people, and there's like 5 people talking. So it's just curious. That's all. Just be like, hey, it's so and so listening. Can't talk much. That works. Uh, I haven't. Godzilla is the one I haven't used a lot of. The other two seem very strong so far. They seem very strong. That's what we're testing out. We're testing out some of the buffed units and some of the new units. So I don't get why my level 14 Super Godzilla does 3,000 damage and only does 4% of damage. Also has 6k HP, then gets 2 shot against generic player. um, what's the level 14 Super Godzilla's HP at? I mean, there's stuff that with buffs do like a stupid amount of damage. So I think the new Mecha G can go in any deck. Yeah, I don't play Swarm. I don't play 3.5 stuff, and I'm going to be using him a lot. So yeah, I think it can go. You just have to play it correctly. You send him out by himself, he's probably going to just get annihilated if there's a couple things going at him. Oh, okay, we got King in here. Nice. Age. You used to be Rose, though, so I recognize you. Hi, familiar. What's your GB? Uh, it just stopped grinding for a bit. Too many people were trying to come back at me with sniper trio deck. Oh yeah, so like I don't worry about losing, and especially in the beginning of the season, I'll play this new stuff out and run half my team with low leveled stuff. And when I see people who are other whales or whatever, and they crush me, I don't care. Like this game is supposed to be fun. Don't get upset about losing to people. That's like the best thing I can recommend. When I was coming up playing this, I played everyone. I never FF'd anyone. I recorded my matches against like the best players and just tried to learn, copy their teams. I'd do whatever. And like I just never took it that seriously, and I still don't really take it that seriously. So that's all I can tell you guys. Like it's just a game. I know losing sucks, but it is, it just is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. So I'm gonna send like Poster Mechagodzilla behind these guys because I kind of want him to not get hit and use his AoE for the backside. That's kind of what I'm thinking with this guy. I don't remember what the range is though. So watch what it does to the leader here. I know it's just a bot, but it ramps up quick. It ramps up pretty quick. I gave him like all the buffs that make him summon more. All right. So you said, yeah. I think I missed what you said your leader HP was though, Ruby. I mean, if your leader HP is like under 10, it's not going to take a lot of shots for him to die if people who have levels on stuff get on your leader. It's just kind of the way it is. Unfortunately. That's why they have to keep buffing all this stuff because the battle memories and newer stuff just outclasses the old stuff by a ton. They think these things do so much more damage than they ever did before. Like leaders just get melted, especially if you're using, ones that aren't high enough leveled, or like just ones that haven't really been buffed. Like a lot of the new when they buff leaders now, for at level 40, they're all like 1500 plus for HP. All right, what do we say to get more takeoffs out? Yeah, I get a lot of takeoffs. This is another bot, guys. Sorry. So we'll just try to get down on this. We'll send the new Volga guy down here on the bot. We'll see what Volga. I really hope it's supposed to be Volga because Volga is pretty great. Yeah, I haven't seen him go against Anguirus yet. That would be interesting. He does really fast. I try to send this to fast units down up though. When I play the bot, just to kind of get this over with fast. 9k HP for level 24 G21 league. Yeah, like that's not a lot of HP right now. So like that leader, if stuff gets on, it's gonna get melted pretty fast. Like here, let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Chef, are you still in here? You've been quiet. Oh. Alright, so like I'm running the card that hurts my leader, but I'm at 15,000 HP, and if I'm not running that card, it's a lot more than that. Hold on, let me see if I have a deck where I'm not running that. Alright, we're not running it here. So 15 plus another 2, so I'm like over 17,000 HP for my leader. That's pretty good. What are we doing for damage over here? Yeah, this is the new, like the updated guy. So this guy's doing over 2,000 damage a hit at 2.7 seconds. So like, if you got 6,000, it's like 4 hits if he's the only one attacking a leader and you're at 10k. So why they give us no leader in like, that is a good question. I have no idea why that's the case. You guys want to see the new Godzilla? We can test out the new Godzilla. Let's just trade out. I don't know if I want to trade out this deck. Oh yeah, this team's garbage. This has all the new units, so we can play this. Your Super Godzilla has 6,736 HP. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Isn't yours level 30? Are you the one that had like went crazy on Super Godzilla? I don't remember. Mine's only level 45, I think. But he'll be in the store. Next store update, Baggin and Super Godzilla will be in the store. So I'll be able to level them up to 40 pretty fast once that happens. Oh, hold on, I gotta mute myself and drink. I don't know if you heard that. My mute worked, but here, we're gonna try this leader too. Level 15. Yeah, so oh, yours is level 15. I'm thinking of someone else then. So what you guys are seeing is when you rank up really fast on day one, eventually you just hit a lot of bots. Bots and usually other whales. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Alright, let's try to kill this thing pretty fast. So, poster, we'll kill him fast, and we'll send. If we can get Volga going. Yeah, how's it compared to Rio? I don't even, or G21 as far as like damage. I don't think it does as much damage, right? I think it looks awesome too. It looks so cool. I'm really trying hard to not use my mats, and I'm planning on not using them. I can always level him up later with my mats, so I'm gonna just wait. But I think this guy and Volga are pretty strong. 5 cost I don't love, because I run mostly 6 cost up cards, but we can always mess around with it. Okay. I know, Zo. You got 25 minutes. Then we can feed you. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying this. If you don't subscribe to me, please do. Appreciate it. If I ever get to 500 subscribers, I'll probably give away my used Shin Godzilla Blu-ray. I've watched it like 3 times because I upgraded to 4K. So when we get close, I'll post it, and then we'll pick someone who lives in the United States of America at random from my subscribe list. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I posted it in all the discords, my friend. Uh, he's 7 cost. Yeah. Are you talking about like cost? I had only had to do like a half day of work today, Big Mac. So I was like, why not? Why not stream? Why not showcase the buffs and the new units? That's what we're doing. See, look how far that reaches. Like that's pretty good range on this lead ability, and it does a shit ton of damage now. So, like I said, I think the way to use this guy is aggressively. Your push and their push in the middle, just fucking blast it, and then hopefully your guys, make it down the other end. Yeah, that is a little weird that we don't have a 7 cost. Funny using the wizard build against anyone who uses Gamric. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I have yet to lose to the. Actually, that's not true. I lost 1 time to the wizard build, but I was like playing something really janky and messing around. Otherwise, I don't think I've lost to it yet. You're not getting notifications for some reason on YouTube or Discord. That's weird. Oh, the ramp up time is 7 seconds. Okay. But how much damage is Rio doing at 7 seconds compared to like how much damage, the new Mecha Godzilla is doing or whatever? Is Arcanov going for anything? Am I supposed to FF him? Someone let me know quickly. I don't remember. He's not playing it. Oh, he is playing something. I feel bad. Someone let me know and I'll just scoop. Alright, so we're gonna try something. I'm gonna play Ultima there. No, you're good, bro. Thanks for hanging out. He's probably gonna avoid me. He's gonna tap at me. Alright, let's just see how this works. Yeah, so like that's I just use it aggressively right there. Kill those things. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, okay, we got Legion. So we definitely have to take care of some of this. I feel really bad if I'm supposed to like this guy up here. Wasn't even watching. How is Galaxy Godzilla doing there? I hate Colt Boy. I know who he is. Many Godzilla games. He spends so much money. I Ruby. I mean, I don't. People have to spend money on this game, bro. That's how we keep playing. And a lot of us that are in this chat spend money on the game. I spend money on the game. Like that's just what it is. You think he's having fun? Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. I gave him an FF earlier. I gave Wonder an FF earlier. Yeah, I'm using him. He's good, Big Mac. Once he hits flying for him, he's pretty good. I think we got two really good units, and I'm not sure about Godzilla yet, but I played Legion Devotee earlier with my other team, and I beat him running like Volga and Poster Mecha Godzilla or whatever. He challenged me on Twitter too, so I think it's funny. Yeah, they probably do, but it's still like the same principle though. He's gonna melt like if not killed, he's gonna melt whatever he's hitting, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, here we go. FFing on stream's not ideal, but you gotta do what you gotta do for certain people sometimes. Yeah. Can you guys hear my cat squawking? She's in the other room right now. Zoe, it's okay. 22 minutes. I'll feed you, I promise. Yeah. Stream and talking to my cat. Come say hi. Come here. Ape mode. Alright, this should be good. Ape mode when he plays is actually not bad. Like, I don't know why he doesn't just play more often. I'm playing a scrub team here, so he's got a good chance to get me. We'll see what he's running. Oh, Shin is super slow. Alright, Army Mothra, okay. So, Ape always runs Shin. I mean, -1, so I'm kind of waiting just to be -1 pummeled. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I hear you about the free-to-play stuff. There's only, unfortunately, there's only so much you can do. I mean, it's not like we have fun playing other top tier, like people who spend money, players. I don't think he's running -1. So like we enjoy the good night. We don't like stomping all day though. Like that's not exactly like what we're looking for the whole day, but it's not terrible. Really, you know what? We're just gonna run into -1 here, guys, if he has it. Did he use it already? Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat and pay attention at the same time. All right, get on that guy. Oh, we didn't finish him. That's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna try the Galaxy. Send him up this way again. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Did he? Well, I'm reading the chat and trying to hang out and trying to play. What do you want from me, guys? Alright, we got it. In case you didn't know, 8 Mode always gives me nice stickers. I know he doesn't give anyone else nice stickers, but... Yeah, Volga's good, bro. You should be excited about it. we're gonna hook him up this time. And for anyone who goes on Facebook and fucking bitches about me not FFing people, that is absolute horseshit. I give out FFs all the time, but if I FF everyone all the time, I'm not gonna ever win, and I'm not gonna get any trophies. Like, what do you guys? Not you guys, but you know what I mean. Like, what do people want from me? It sucks when like I know I FF someone, and then the next match someone comes up that I normally would FF, and then I FF them again, and then you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I still want to be in like top 25 usually. Yeah, and I know he's like mean to almost everyone else, but for some reason he's always nice to me. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. Sorry. My leg. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm having fun running this new stuff out. So hypothetically, with Scarlet here and this guy, Galaxy should like summon. Ultima got distracted. Summon the attacks of this Goji, and then Ultima should just be able to put it in work, right? Is that kind of the plan? All right, so there he is. He's on him. Actually, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Angers. No FF February. Is it February that we do that? I forgot, honestly. Eight mode never goes a match without -1 in Ultimate. Yeah, I know. That's what he does, I think. It's like Veterati. He always uses wood. Like, you just know some people have certain things. 90% of the time. He doesn't do tick off stuff for me. He's always very friendly with me 99.9% of the time. I think it's just because I'm streaming. He probably doesn't want people on stream to see him being an asshole. You just give up because you don't want to deal with it. No FF February. Last season I was going for rank 16 and kept losing. Hey man, let me know. I'll hook you up. Like when we get near the end of the season, if you're grinding, just let me know. If I see you, I'll hook you up. Yeah, streamings are kind of. Yeah, we're testing out the new stuff. That sounds like an excuse, brother. Yeah, I know. I have shit hands too. Did you see what I'm playing? I got Godzilla 03 lead with all three new units in this team. So feel a little bad, but I don't feel overly bad. Of course, my other stuff is pretty OP, so I guess that's fair. So thoughts so far? Really liking poster Mechagodzilla poster. Maybe call him Post MG. Like he's a rapper, and Volga. Pretty strong once it gets to the flying form, I think. Seems to be pretty strong. Yeah. I mean, so for those who don't know, the only time I don't give FFs out is when I'm streaking. So like Lizard's a cheater. We'll get back to him. So if I'm 100+ wins in a row, I don't give out FFs to people generally because I just want to see how long I get until Toe's hamster stop working. Or if I'm grinding. So like if I'm trying to get in the top 10 or stay in top 10 or 3 or whatever, I'm not gonna hand out FFs because I'm trying to get somewhere. But like this season, I'm just sticking around. You know, gonna hang out in the top 50, top 25 probably. I'll give them out. Post Malone, yeah. Also, don't give this guy named Lizard can summon so much units. Like Lizard cheats. So the key with him is to use a leader like Super Mecha Godzilla. The second you see Lizard pop up, zap his leader. Or Rex lead, you can use Rex lead on the leader. Like make him lose life first, and that usually ruins his plans for freezing out the game and making you suffer and then losing. And we got another bot. All right. Well, dealing with the hand I'm dealt here, which is slow stuff. Who do you think is right now better leader for 5.5 deck? My two top leaders are Gigan Rex and Super Mecha Godzilla. Those are my two favorite leaders for 5.5 decks. There's other good options as well, but those I think are the best. I mean, you have to like go by what levels you have. Like if you don't have levels on, sometimes you just gotta use what you got levels on. There's not much you can do about it. I think my guy's gonna get tickled by ants while he kills the bot. That's pretty funny. Ruby, I know you get frustrated playing me sometimes, especially when we run into each other a lot. But hopefully, you hanging out in this chat and getting to know me a little bit will make it a little bit easier for you when we match up. And like I said, if I can, I'll try to hook you up, especially this season when I'm not really doing a lot. Bro turns Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen. No more disguises, no mercy. That's funny. He definitely needs to be banned, but I am not sure it's happening. So it's better to choose SMG over Monster Zero leader for yeah. Monster Zero used to be really one of the best leaders, but he's been outclassed with buffs to other leaders since then. I mean, he could use like buff again. Like I don't think his HP is on par, right, with like the newer buff leaders. I don't think it's 1500 for max rank and like 4 cost for his ability. Honestly, his ability is it's good, but it's not nearly as good as me running Rex mites out every 60 70 seconds. I don't know, 70 seconds I think, and then SMG leader ability just wins games. So if you have levels on those two, I would try to build around them probably. I mean, Monster Zero is fine. Like he's not one of the worst leaders. He's just like I don't even think Shin's that great, and people mostly don't know how to play Shin League correctly. And that's because he's really hard to play correctly. Because how are you supposed to know when a perfect time to use the Shin leader ability is when you can't see the other person's enemy? So it's a little bit tricky. See, these units are too slow. I would love to hit them, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So we're gonna put Ultima back here. I really want these to get in range. Alright. That didn't do a lot of damage to him, unfortunately. Goat melted. Yeah, I mean SMG is probably better. I just really like Rex. And I got the Geigen card, which makes him even better, so. Oh man, this thing's murdering me. Oh nice. I'm gonna have a shot here. I need to get Tokyo leveled. Alright. So now that he's flying, Volga is much better. I wish the report system was better. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of cheating, honestly, though. A lot of people think there's a lot of cheating, but honestly, I don't think there is. There's definitely some cheaters, like Blizzard is absolutely a cheater. But I think the servers are terrible. I lost multiple win streaks last season just because the servers are so bad. So. I kind of wanted my chibies to stun. Alright, so we got it there. See if we can get Galaxy up. Ah, he crushed me. It's rude. Do you think in overtime this hits the leader? Not sure. Okay, nice job. He's healing. Excellent battle. I wish the report system works just to make block user actually block them from fighting. Yeah, I mean, you can't probably do that because you could just block everyone that, beats you every time. So I don't think that would work. I just don't like using the new mecha, so I think I'm going to skip out on it. Oh, he's so good, though. I think he's so good. Play a lot. That's my tip. Play a lot, find the deck that you can win the fastest with. And if you know you cannot beat someone, like if you come up against me when I don't FF you after a second, just quit out. Like that's what a lot of the, like even the guy that's won the last 3 seasons, he quit most matches against people that he couldn't beat in a minute. He just FF'd out. He just quit out of it and got into the next one. So, especially if you're under leveled, those are probably the best tips I got. Build the team that you can win the fastest with against most people who are like equal or under less level than you, and then like if you see someone that you just know you're absolutely not going to beat and it's just going to waste your time, then when you're grinding and like I don't think people should FF in general, like because they can't win. I think you can learn a lot from losing, but if you're just really trying to get in the top 100 for the first time, that's probably the way to do it. And record your matches. I used to record everything, and then I'd watch all the people that kicked my ass. I'd watch and see what they were running, how they place things, stuff like that. So you can learn a lot from playing good players who kick your ass. And if you can record the matches and kind of go over them, even if you're just stealing their decks. I used to do that. I'd steal Ruin's deck. I'd steal other people's teams. When I was really first starting, I'd steal Melee's teams sometimes if I was struggling. So those are my suggestions. I have 7 minutes left. Oh, Kamel is really good. So this will be a tough match because, like I said, this team's pretty trash that I'm running. So let's give it a go. We're gonna go with G-Breaker because G-Breaker is slow, and they got Scarlet. Okay, we're gonna get Tokyo down here. Not ideal to have G-Breaker running out by themselves. My hand wasn't awesome, so I'm a little irritated about that. You cannot hit, of course, just out of range. No, we're gonna just... Oh, -1. Not ideal. And I did not hit Super Mega Godzilla. So, already in trouble, guys. Already in trouble. We might get our first loss here, because this thing is gonna crush me. Oh, I forgot that I forgot that he does the bounce back, so that's pretty good, right? I need defense. Turn. Is my guy frozen? What is going on? My leader's not doing anything. Is that a glitch? Are you guys seeing this? Is there something wrong with my leader? My leader stopped working. That is so uncool. Hopefully he's unfrozen now. He looks back to normal. Alright. I don't have -1. I wish I did for this situation, because I could slow this down a little bit. We're gonna put GMK here, debuff, try to deal with this BS while I can try to get something else out to help. Oh god, that was terrible. Alright, we are gonna distract for a second here, and he's got -1. I don't think we have the team to deal with what we're playing against right now, guys. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I can't handle Ultimo. I can't defend both sides. We are dying. Excellent battle. Yeah, to glitch above. Oh, so that's happened before with him? Yeah, he was out of the range. That's alright. Whatever. I mean... What was he playing that was new? Just the Mecha Godzilla? I mean... Look what I'm running. Look what I'm working with here. We got 3 new units that are pretty underleveled and a leader who I wouldn't normally be running, but that's all right. What do we got? We got time for another match. Let's try this one with Old Man Jenkins. We'll do the buffed units here. My leader stopped defending himself for 20 seconds, so that wasn't ideal. Oh, this hand is trash as well. All right, GMK. you know, I'm gonna do. I honestly don't really remember if he's got -1. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that Scarlet is so beefy. Oh, I need hat to join this party. I feel like my energy is going really slow. Chef, are you in here looking at my energy? Do I have all the energy cards on this team? Why does it feel not as great as I would like it? Ugh, we're getting hurt. I can't keep up. Okay, we got that thing. We're gonna do Tokyo. Let's see what you got, old man Jenkins. Alright, let's fly him with her. Kyryuji. Oh, right. Man, I definitely forgot that this was coming to town. Oh, wow, that AoE is way better. Okay. We'll take it. Let's see if we can get up here and do anything. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Oh, he's stuck. The slow is gonna kill him. Can you hit him once? Oh, that was so weak sauce. Didn't even burn him up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a G-Breaker in here. We need to buff this though. Energy looks okay. It just felt wicked slow. But I trust you. I trust you, my man. I think we're gonna pull this one out. Unless we got any shenanigans going on here. So he's pretty fast. I have not used. Oh, okay. Crap. Excellent battle. Hey, that was a good one to end on. Cool. It just felt slow, but I trust you. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everyone. That was fun. Hopefully you got to see the new units and the buff units, get an idea of kind of how they worked. I know I didn't get to use all of them as much as I would have liked, like Volga. Probably would have liked to play that a little bit more, and Poster Godzilla. But my cat Zoe is telling me it's time to end the stream and feed her, so that is what I'm going to do. And I'll jump on hopefully sooner than later. I'm going to try to stream a lot more this month. It might only be like hour and a half ones, but it's better than nothing, so that'll be pretty fun. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.